Weight loss secrets revealed. I am going to reveal to you the food secrets behind weight gain. Are you the kind of chubby that wants to know why is that when you do diet and starve for days don't lose even an ounce? Or you want to know why your belly is like inflated and expanded? Why is that you go through all kind of diets and you don't notice any change? Why nothing changes except your pain and hunger? Are you the kind of guy that gets fat even eating 1 carrot a day? Are you feeling your energy drained and can't start an exercise program? You aren't losing weight because your body furnace is slow. Most surely you have a slow thyroid because you eat and drink stuff that makes you slow. Let's be real. You eat because you're hungry. It's not an illusion or a mental flaw, it's real. Why so? Why are you wanting to eat when 10 minutes ago you take a soda with enough calories for all your day? Think on this. The truth is that you eat because you feel weak and you are looking for energy. You are trying to stay strong. You are hungry because you are feeding an army. Yes, you do. So there is something wrong, but you don't know how or why it happens. You eat a lot and you are never satisfied. Do you think it's genetics? Is not. You are feeding an army of candida and yeast. These animals grab the sugar from you. As you take more cakes or fries or sodas, you keep always hungry. You feed them with simple carbohydrates. They grow inside you and demand each time more of it. They live on sugar and glucose and had taken control of your health and your taste. You have to eat a lot to keep very little for you. That's why you are always famished. The problem here is how to beat these animals. Let me ask you a question. If you weren't always hungry and craving, would you be overweight? Would you be listening to this video? Or another question, if you eat whatever you want and never get fat, would you be worried about food, or what is what you need to eat in order to be slim? The answer is no, isn't it? Maybe you'll be laughing. So if you were this kind of individual, would you need a support group? Would you need a catalog of recipes and eating to lists? No, you won't. If you were free of desire, you'll be slim no matter what. Isn't it? You know that eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, even good fats and good protein will do it right. Isn't it? The thing is that you can't stay away from simple carbs, to a dessert, to a soda, to some fries. Is like you were addicted to food that makes you fat. So the only thing you would need is being free of hunger, and more than that, being free of desiring the bad stuff. So knowing how to be free from food high carb addiction would be enough. Isn't it? Beat your hunger. You know that hunger has beat you each time you tried to diet. What if I tell you that I'll give you the secret of non-hunger when dieting? So you have the edge to eat less and feel perfect. The edge of living one day of your life eating correctly without hunger and without the need of eating all the time. I promise you that you'll get that secret here. I'll show the power of body heat generation through certain foods. You may even have a normal thyroid test result, but you still feel tired and drained. You are hungry at all times and anything you eat makes you fat. The truth is that the stuff that does this to you is not the food, but it's added to the food you are consuming. That is so, because they are hidden tricks and add-ons in most all food and drinks. The added stuff make them fat bombs. This stuff can literally put a stop in your body furnace. All to it is that you need enough heat to metabolize and melt fat. If that's not the case, you only can burn carbs. Thermogenesis, if you don't produce enough heat, you'll gain weight, is mathematical. I'll show what are the real agents to increase your inside heat. Many of them you have never heard of. What foods and certain ingredients that help you melt fat quick, have energy, and not need easy glucose. There are other added stuff that makes of you a hungry eating machine. Remember that God made you perfect, and if you're fat is because the contamination and bad stuff that your body is working with. Your energy is being stopped by the food you are putting in. And you eat trying to increase your energy, so this becomes a vicious circle. When your energy is down, you are doomed. You are hungry, you don't care what, you only want to feel alive again. Grabbing sugars, sodas, and cakes give you quick energy, so they become your response to losing energy. The only way is learn how to never lose your energy again to keep in course. Many managers of large food companies know that there are legal and accepted add-on ingredients that make people desire to eat more and more. These ingredients double or triple their business. They love this stuff. They don't want you to know. But you should know. The truth will make you free. This stuff is embedded in so innocent things as bread, tap water, bottled water, meat, sugar, toothpastes, and many others. They'll stop your energy and ability to lose weight. There are ways to go around them, but you need to know what are those things, and how to stay away of them. The secrets that I'll give to you are short. Let me explain you why. If I had the key to win the lottery, it wouldn't take very long to show you. Isn't it? You only need to have 6 numbers and a date. This is only 12 numbers of information. Would this short answer be worth it? Of course. Do you think that 12 numbers would be enough? Yes, indeed. You won't have to read 10 books of knowledge. You'll get to the nitty-gritty through short answers. Short words that contain big meaning and will return big results. What do I mean? Imagine yourself, after several days eating different, feeling with stamina and don't craving for sugars and sweets. Not needing food. Imagine losing weight since you start with my program and using the drops of gold in it. Imagine being able to stay 4 months eating well and having increasing energy. If you have that kind of power with good natural ingredients, would you order my secrets? The same happens to a secret key of a problem. If you know the answer, the rest is easy as pie. For many years many people try to do a light bulb work. Nobody could until Edison found that tungsten was the secret for the filament. Without that secret we won't have light in home. In the ebook Weight Loss Secrets Revealed, you'll learn the following secrets. How to bring down a big belly in a week. Your belly is full of inflammation, water, candida and yeast, which are the worst energy killers, and how to get them out of the way. What are the secret energy builders that make of you a burning fat machine? Which food makes you hungry so you can stay out of it? What is the harmless tea that can keep you hours with no hunger? What foods and supplements kill your hunger and give you energy? Why bread can kill your will and energy? Which foods make you fat always? How to pick the right foods that don't have the bad stuff inside? What food or supplements you can take to naturally stop your hunger? Which are your worst food enemies? So you will receive a guide to know what is good and what is bad for you, the tools that help you don't get hungry or weak. The secret behind breads and why they are belly makers. If you know it, you may eat the correct bread and don't get fat. The secrets behind drinking water. You'll learn what is in the water that makes you gain weight and how to avoid it. The secrets behind halogens. You will learn how they can stop your body furnace and how to avoid them. The secrets behind sodas. Learn what sodas have extra bad for your weight, and is not only about sugar what I'm talking about. The secrets behind sugar and sweeteners. You may already have read many bad things about sugar, but the most important fact is the one you haven't heard of it. You'll know how to get away from fattening toxins that are present in almost everything we eat or drink. Your body will respond accordingly. You'll harness your body's energy. The secret behind bromide, vegetables, and breads, and you being fat. The secret behind iodine and your thyroid, and how can it help you lose weight? The secret behind meats. The secrets behind hormones and food, and how they affect your weight, and how they can convert you in a big fat cow. The secrets behind salads and vinegar, in proteins, in fats, in milk, and much more. I'll promise you no more, but nothing less. With the short but meaty secrets, you'll be able to get rid of a big belly in less than 2 weeks, and to control your hunger in a natural, drug-free way. You'll be able to get rid of toxic weight quickly, and stay in course for many years. You'll know how to survive in the fat food jungle. If you decide today for Weight Lose Secrets Revealed, you can receive immediately the simple directions that'll help you to take control of your weight. You'll start by knowing how to get rid of your belly's inflammation in a week. I'll drive you on how to get rid of your permanent hunger after getting rid of your parasites and the food that keep them thriving. Let's face it, if you're out of hunger, you'll be free. Having the power of not craving food is a delicious and empowering feeling. After that point, following directions to eat, knowing your weight enemies, and friendly foods to lose weight is a piece of cake. I am introducing the secret to lose weight at a discounted price. Get it now. Press the link button below and obtain my book.